Breaking news coming this hour, Army Chief General Bikram Singh has met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The detailed briefing went on for almost 3 hours. The PM was briefed on the Army's operational readiness, internal security scenario in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast. The General also apprised Narendra Modi on the requirements within the Army, acquisitions and modernization. Border scenario with Pakistan and China were also discussed. Let's get in a word from our correspondent Jugal Purohit, who's getting us this breaking piece of news. Jugal, a crucial meeting taking place between the Army Chief and the Prime Minister, especially important in the light of the fact that a ceasefire violation was reported this morning itself.
Absolutely, Sami. It is perhaps the most important national security meet that the Prime Minister has held, and we must also inform our viewers that it was the most detailed briefing. It went on for 3 hours inside the war room located inside the South Block area. And as you just mentioned some of the points, further to that, we are aware that the Army Chief, who was also the chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee, also represented a lot of tri-service issues to the Prime Minister, apart from the fact that modernization, acquisition of arms, remain a troubled area. Long-range artillery guns, for example, have not been inducted into the Army for more than 2 decades now. Army is also suffering on account of the lack of light utility helicopters that it has been wanting for a long time. So several issues have been flagged to the Prime Minister by the Chief of Army Staff, General Bikram Singh. This meeting, which ended just around half an hour ago, is an extremely important meeting, and as I said, perhaps the most important meeting in terms of the national security scenario, because right now we are aware that the summer months have in fact approached. This time around, the situation in Jammu and Kashmir, it is being said, will be very volatile if the run-up to the elections was anything to go by. That apart, the Northeast area where a lot of insurgent groups are being tackled by the Army, that was also another priority focus area of the Chief of Army Staff's presentation to the Prime Minister. What was also discussed will have a great impact on the kind of policy making that the new Prime Minister, the new administration does. So this, as I said, was perhaps the most important meeting that has been held from the national security point of view for the new administration and for the new Prime Minister.
Jugal, thanks so much for that update. Jugal reporting that the General, in fact, apprised Narendra Modi on the requirements within the Army, acquisition and modernization also discussed.